It has been a rough week for McDonald's, but fans of the fast food giant are finally getting a little more encouraging news. Locations that had not been serving quarter pounders because of the E. coli outbreak are putting them back on the menu. McDonald's says it's now ruled out the burger patties as the source of the illness. Amy Kiley has more.
Could I get a quarter pounder with cheese?
The answer now is probably yes. McDonald's says it's putting the quarter pounder back on menus nationwide. That's after an E. coli outbreak tied to the burgers prompted their removal from locations in some states. The Colorado Department of Agriculture says it tested beef patties from restaurants associated with the outbreak and found no E. coli. McDonald's says that result and other data lead it to believe the patties were not what made people sick. The CDC says the outbreak has caused at least one death, more than 20 hospitalizations, and dozens of other cases.
And the more the night went on, the worse and severe the cramping got, to the point that my kidneys were hurting really, really bad.
Investigators think another potential source of the outbreak could be contaminated onions. McDonald's says locations that got them from the Taylor Farms facility in Colorado Springs will serve quarter pounders without that topping for now. That's as federal regulators continue to investigate.
It will be over when the science says it's over, when we can conclusively say this is what happened.
I'm Amy Kiley reporting.
All right, so the investigation continues. McDonald's might have ruled out the patties as the outbreak source, but that doesn't mean federal regulators have completed their work. As of today, the FDA website still says it's uncertain which ingredient made people sick. They are leaning towards the onions, and some moves have been made to try to keep them from being distributed.